Hello. Welcome into Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. Hi, Barb. Sorry, I'll chat in a second. Hello, welcome back to Crimes and Punishment. This is the second part of the same case that we played yesterday. I only played for like an hour and a bit yesterday in this game, so we didn't finish a full case. I'm still undecided about whether I'm going to edit these together or if they're going to be standalone episodes. So if this is a standalone episode, hello, welcome in. The first part of the case will be up here in a little linky doodle in the corner. But yeah, if I am editing them together, hello, welcome back. Let's get into the case. Normally I don't have to give you guys a brief of what's happened so far in the case, but I will this time. So, we are Sherlock Holmes, obviously. This is us. And we have been asked by one of our Baker Street irregulars, Wiggins, to basically exonerate his brother, who has been wrongly arrested for a murder, double murder, that happened in this street. Oh! Cutscene! And so that's what we're doing. We're basically
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
Drink my coffee.
I ain't a thief.
Oh, no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
We keep getting cutscenes of him talking to Wiggins, but like when we arrive, he's not actually talking to him anymore. Hello Barb. Hello, how are you doing? He's only guilty of one murder, Gov. He only guilty of one murder, Governor. But yeah, there's a double murder. As you can see, dead guy. Second guy's over there. And yeah, we're basically going through the case, and if I get my notebook out, we can see what's missing. We need to find... Oh, yes. So, okay, here's kind of what's happening. So basically, I don't know how the best way to explain this is without going back through everything. Essentially, Leighton, yes, which is Wiggins' brother's name, he was seen leaving the alleyway where the murder happened with a gun. Leighton recollects it as there was somebody there with a gun who had killed these two guys, and so he took one of the guns from the dead bodies and chased him in order to, like, stop him. But obviously the police didn't see the other guy, so we're trying to figure out why, like, how he couldn't have seen him. That's the next step of what we're working out. Also, there is a bunch of expensive jewels involved, because one of the guys who was dead was like a pawnbroker who may or may not have stolen the treasures. He definitely had the treasures, but we don't know if he stole them in the first place or what happened. But he had like these really expensive Greek artifacts, their golden jewelry, and so he met up. Basically, him and someone else were meeting up with someone to do the trade. So we're trying to be like, it's probably the guy they were meeting up with, but we don't know for certain. Anyway. Well, I've had my coffee now, and I have to head to work, but glad I found your channel. It's nice meeting you, but it's 6 a.m. here in Melbourne. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for your sub, and thank you so much for finding me. I hope you have a great day. I hope your day is filled with nice things. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What are you saying? What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen. You're allowed to use that line, but only if you say it like Wiggins did. You gotta say it with the accent. Oh, that's weird. Why was, like, one bit of my coffee cold and the rest wasn't? Ugh. Alright. Okay, so we actually need to not be here. We're in the wrong place. We need to go back to the pawn shop and pick up that flare gun. It said flare gun and something else. It said I needed a flare gun. And... oh no! And tools for climbing the wall. Where did we see tools for climbing the wall? I feel like there was somewhere where we saw a tool and it was like, this will be important later. But that might just be the flare gun. Oh nice, look! It's actually got like people in it. They've actually modelled a pub instead of just being like sound effects. Yeah, and this is one of the dead guys. The dead guy's pawn shop. with the flare gun that we found earlier.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned there were fireworks going off. So it's a bit... So, you know, people are like, I think I might have heard gunfire, but the fireworks were going on, so it could have just been that. I don't know, because it's Queen Victoria's birthday, don't you know? Good old Queen Vic. I almost said Queen Liz. Wrong, definitely the wrong queen. Climbing equipment? Maybe we could find something in that guy's house? I don't think so, though. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit ill. Actually, no, I do get like this after a long day at work. Sometimes I'll just I'll just be run down, and by the morning I'm fine. I'm not actually getting a cold. Right, we're gonna go down Half Moon Street. And we're gonna go in that guy's house, but I genuinely can't remember where the climbing equipment's supposed to be. Also, that sound effect is so annoying. Wait, another one?
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
I'm really why do we keep getting these cutscenes? Are we supposed to do,
It would be my
he
pleasure
just
to
says that
assist
every
you with
time.
your investigation, Mr. Hunt.
So, Nancy Drew's not the chief suspect? I still have my suspicions about her.
As you are
Purple
right to
19
do.
sip.
As you are right to do, Mox. You should be suspicious of Nancy Drew. Why is there always crime when she's nearby? Coincidence? I think not.
Holmes?
So he always says the same thing, and then Wiggins is here.
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard?
Is he alright? Is he alright, Mr. Holmes? Yeah, he's a bit beat up, but he's okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't know if there's his walking sticks over here, but I'm pretty sure there isn't actually any climbing gear. Because I think that would be a bit suspicious if he had climbing gear. This dude was also, burning stuff in the fire, and we haven't fully figured out why he was doing that, unless the implication is that he was trying to get rid of any evidence he knew about the... No, because he didn't know what the gold bracelet was. Necklace. And that was very obvious, so I don't really know what... Also, okay, I'm sorry to do this so early, but I have to get rid of the lights. I can't see a bloody thing. Hello, Silver Brown, how are you doing? There's supposed to be climbing equipment somewhere, but I don't think it's here. Because I think I already got the stuff that was out here. There was something with a hook on it. Apologies that you can't see me, by the way. I can't see what I'm doing with the lights on. I am okay. I'm pretty knackered. Not gonna lie. Do you have any climbing equipment?
Such a young man, and already a murderer.
Can I have your ladder? Damn, I can't take his ladder. Okay. He's blocked off from me. He's too far away. I'm gonna guess if I go too far this way, the same thing's gonna happen. Anything? Oh, I forgot I could go in first person. I did it last stream, and I keep remembering it and then being like, I don't need that. But maybe it'll actually be more useful to look around. You know, I read an article recently about how to play this game. It was in a magazine called Better Homes. Boo! Boo! How are you doing, Mox? Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be here. Maybe there's something in Baker Street? Turn the lights back on if we're going to Baker Street, though. It's so bright. Little bit of music as we travel. You're not doing Tai Chi anymore? What a shame.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Look at that doggy! Look at Toby, he's so cute. Okay, sorry. Do I have climbing gear? Is that something? I mean, that is definitely something Sherlock would have. Letters. Research. Watson, you don't mind if I go through your stuff, do you? No, I didn't think so. You've got a knife, Watson. Toby! Best character in the game. We love him. We love Toby. He's great. Have I actually used this yet? Or is this just... I think this... Is this just for fun? Because in chapter 1, you actually have to, like, dress up. Like, it's part of the game that you have to get changed. But I don't know if that's the case in this game, or if this is just, like, as options of things to wear. Ooh, I like the brown suit. I'm gonna wear the brown suit. I should maybe do this every time. I've been playing too much of this bed we made. I was like, sort the bed! We need to sort the bed! Alright, I don't... Where am I supposed to get climbing gear from? Do I already own the climbing gear? Is it in my inventory? No. You're not gonna be helpful, are you? You're just gonna say you always want... Oh, what is it? I'm sorry. Here.
Hello, Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mop cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
Scotland Yard have climbing gear? I really don't know where I'm supposed to buy this climbing gear. Like... I just go to a shop, rock up and be like, hey, have you got climbing gear? I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I don't need to pay for anything. I'm too cool. I think they have anything. Hi.
Mr. Holmes?
Constable? Yeah, that's just his stuff. Lestrade's in. He is! Hey, Lestrade.
Mr. Holmes, what is the trouble with that lad? Isn't he guilty of murder?
I love the hand actions of the characters in this game. I mean, it's what it says on the tin. It's shapes of noses. Definitely true. Can we go to the morgue? Sweet. Ugh. I like the smoke that's flowing around. Okay, somehow, I don't think Scotland Yard is where I'm meant to be. However, I don't know where I am meant to be, because I only have 4 locations. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the street again. And I need to see a show where Sherlock walks up random until the inspector yells at him. Boy, where are you going? We have details to discuss about this case. Do.
I'm always one.
You're not helpful. I was hoping you would tell me something. Oh, it's a horse. All I could see was the white bit of its nose, and I was like, what is that shape? But it's just part of the horse's face. It's okay. No need to panic, anybody. It's everybody. Wow, I can't even speak normal words normally. Just checking to see if there's anything that, like, comes up as an interactable point, because there's something there. Oh? Oh, I've got another Wiggins cutscene.
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
You know what? I did actually go to a shop. I went to the pawn shop and I got the flare gun. But I've been around that pawn shop already and I didn't find anything. But you know what? That's probably the best place to keep looking. We're gonna look in this pawn shop until we find this climbing gear. We're gonna find it. Just like we're gonna find evidence that Leighton isn't guilty. So bizarre being like, Leighton did the crime. Like, no! Sir! Unless somebody's got some... Maybe I can go in the pub, what do you think? Oh, I can't go in the pub, okay. I never looked at this shelf. Well, because... Oh, goodness sake. There's a bagpipe! That's not useful. Oh, hold on. Something lit up there for a second.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
Dumb moment. So I really need to make those, Why am I the only one that closes windows while saying don't be draft? Is it just me? I should say that when I close doors in this flat. That's a great, that's so, I'm never gonna remember that, but that's so funny. I really need to make those bingo cards, because you guys would be having a field day right now, picking off the flower, just to figure out an important thing for like 20 minutes. There was a spot I was gonna make, but there's the, I don't know what I, the problem is I only have like 6 spots, and you can't make a bingo card, it's not even that, like 5, you can't make a bingo card with only 5 squares. So I really need to, like, figure out what the rest of them are. They have to be things that I do often enough.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Correct. But look, the audio alerts work again. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna get another Wiggins cutscene. Kind of annoying. That's what this is for. That's true. How many of these did they record?
Mr. Constable, why did you become a constable?
Why? Because I wanted to serve Her Majesty, that's why.
And what about serving the people like us?
What? Your sort are the plague of London. Be quiet now.
Jerk. I think those scenes are so we don't like the constable. Like, I don't know why else we'd be giving those scenes over and over again. Right, how am I gonna climb the wall? Oh, I have to talk to him. Cool. I know, we said that earlier as well.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin, then. Catch me if you can.
Ooh. Very specific instructions. Find a spot where you might be able to climb the wall and escape unnoticed. I'm gonna go for this one.
The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow. This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
It's brighter than that wall. Well, he started the signal flare. We should chase him now. Oh. Wow, he's a fast climber. Oh my god. We saw that whole wall. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, it's a quick time event. Oh, this is... Oh, I've got a rope?
I can barely see anything.
This is really weird.
Holmes? Are you
God.
there?
No, I've disappeared. I'm going up the wall, Watson.
I should try climbing faster.
I'm trying. Oh, I wasn't... Okay, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't climbing fast enough. At least I can see what I'm doing this time. Wait, am I supposed to click it? I feel like I am.
I can barely see anything.
Oh, I didn't do it. Wow. I hit it, but I didn't register it.
Holmes? Are you there?
Nope. Don't you make me climb faster. Don't you do it.
Where is he?
Yay!
My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
Because I took too long. Because I took too long the first time trying to get the controls right. No, did he disappear? And
Holmes?
he's just like up against the wall.
Holmes, where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
Hello!
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I
I am
climbed.
using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to
Climbing
the
it.
building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Catch me. Shut up, Joe. Shut up. I need a bigger card. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat because I was doing a quick time event. I need a bigger card to fit enough columns to spell PurpleCoffins. I was thinking about making it purple or like something else along the letters instead of bingo, but like I couldn't think of anything that would work. So he's using Groupons. No, he's using tampons. Alright, he showed me. Where's the entrance? Is this it? Well, it must be. Good thing we stopped when he did. There was a lot more to do. Oh! Oh, okay, I'm actually in the room. Oh, well, that was a bit rubbish. I was looking at a wall. I was like, is it still loading? Uh-oh.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
That almost rhymed. I mean, using croutons to climb anything is just ridiculous unless you're climbing an iceberg.
A cluster
Boo.
of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
Well, we know what we're doing with that. Okay.
These shards of glass are from the window above.
Well, at least we know it broke.
We can conclude that
It
the
broke.
person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Dun dun dun! Oh, we can make some connections now. Oh, there we go. I don't... Accused. Oh wait, we're not at that part yet. No, we don't have to objection yet. We are still solving the crime. It's so dark. I can't see a bloody thing. No, the constable's gone. Wait, hold on. I need to go back to my lab. To Baker Street. Oh my god, I'm drinking this coffee so fast I can't stop burping. Get in the cab. We're going crime solving. Let's go. I don't know what to play tomorrow. I might play more of this. I might play some Leighton. If I actually have the day off, I might have the brain to solve puzzles at Leighton. Wild, I know. Oh, look at him. Sorry, I am going to get excited about Toby every time we come into Baker Street. Look at that dog. He's so good.
Let us take a closer look.
Whoop, whoop. I'm not sure that's really something you can... I
It is
guess
not a
you
thread,
could, yeah.
but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human.
Boar.
I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
I'm going to
Here you are.
snip it.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Where? I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, that's
Oh,
so...
don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
I don't either of them look like it. I don't think it's horsehair. They need to paint the outside of their carriage with the words of Mystery Machine. I would so do that if I had a car or a van. Like, I love the idea of having a van that you could like live in, not permanently, but like having like a converted van. So the option's there that you could like go out camping, but I wouldn't want to like be 100% living in my van all the time. But I can't drive, so no point having one yet. They don't look.
The horsehair is thin.
Yeah.
Human hair. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse.
Or it just has
A
coarser
hair
hair.
from a large and exotic animal.
Do we have anything that, like, makes sense with that? No? Man who vanished from the crime scene at Halfmoon Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot-high wall in a matter of seconds, and the hair is from a large exotic animal. That's such a push, though. Person was only seen by Leighton. Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall. He was a skillful acrobat. The criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. Ask for Wiggins. This is help. I can't drive anyway, so it doesn't stop most Americans. Yeah, but at least they had driving lessons, right? God, I hope Wiggins hasn't been arrested, because he's been winding up the constable. I don't know what detective game I want to play after this one. Like, I have a bunch of the Sherlock games now, because I bought them in a bundle. But I also have a bunch of Nancy Drew games. And, like, there's other stuff that we could play. So I was kind of like, what do we want to focus on? Because it probably won't be until the new year. But I kind of want to, like, plan my next game. Because for a little while there, I was kind of playing stuff, like, when it came out. Like, I was playing new things as they came out. But, you know, I want to go back to playing some detective games, because they're fun. Right, cutscene? Yeah, there we go.
Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise. Only for telling a man he was wrong. Two lovely black eyes.
Oh, I've just about had enough of this. Shut up!
Can't tell a kid to shut up. Well, anyway. Here, Wiggins. I need your help. Lessons, a test.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Now we go home, we put our feet up and have a cup of tea until we hear back. That's what we did last time. Also, he is reading Crime and Punishment, but if you actually see the inside, it's the same as our notebook. So it's a bit weird. It doesn't make you climb walls like Spider-Man, though. So far. There's no telling what that he does in the prequels. That poor child's been out all night.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
You saw him walking up to the house. There's no other way he could know that.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
Scarboro's greatest show on earth.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are
This is
looking
not where
for.
I expected this to go.
I'll pay it a visit.
I feel like I need to name my next dog Gov so I can do a horrible London accent daily. Yes. Good. Fantastic choice. Okay, let's head to the circus. See, I was all like, oh, we're almost at the end of solving this, so I don't need to, I can keep going. And then I decided to stop. But I'm glad I did, because there was so much more to go. I'm also really sorry.
You! Stop right there.
Oh,
Good
hello.
morning, sir. Pardon me, but
My eyes closed.
why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Is it?
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah.
Artistic
you don't look
lock
like the
pick-
type
sorry.
of artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
Thief.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
Okay, so either they have a really, really weird show, or it's done as a cover to steal stuff wherever they go. Though, how they knew that there was a... Okay, I need to obviously talk to all of the acrobats and stuff, but how, if they are just thieves, how they knew about the expensive jewelry seems a bit specific. Artistic lockpicker, are you adding that to your CV? Right, move. I'm going through.
You're a
anyway.
bit slow to catch on, eh? Get lost. You're a bit...
Oh, I noticed Watson isn't backing me up. I'll do my analysing of you. You never pack me up. That's sad. Ensure your makeup disguise is suitable for someone entering the circus. Right, so we have to go do our makeup. There we go. Just after I was like, is this ever gonna come up? The game's like, yes, here you go. It's coming up now. Watson sometimes backs us up. At least in this game, other people can see him. And, like, actually interact with him.
Holmes, I won't be able to join you. I promised to visit a patient today.
There you go.
It's all right, Watson. I think that I can handle this alone.
What do you think, Toby? What do you think? So cute.
Hello, Toby.
Same line as before. I was hoping he'd give me a different bit of dialogue. Yeah, he's staying here and doing his actual job that he is paid to do, and therefore can make rent. Alright, we need to look like someone from the circus. I'm going for if there's a curly one. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, you can't see his whole face. There you go. Okay, 5 is okay. Okay, that's all just the same. I'm gonna go for 5. Does my outfit need to change too? I feel like my hair isn't gonna make a difference. Oh, a top hat! Yeah. That looks like a circus performer. We're gonna go for no glasses, I think. I've just got all the outfits. Look at this. Okay. There we go. I have no idea if this facial hair is good enough. Some facial hair, a seedy suit, and a hat. Am I wearing a seedy suit? Would you think this? Would you describe the suit as seedy? It's just a suit. It's brown. Does that make it seedy? So my options for suits are a casual suit, which is the one. Wait, hold on. No, yeah. So casual suit, which is my normal one. Black suit, brown suit, green suit, grey suit, light suit. Those are my options. I'm gonna go for light suit, I guess.
I highly doubt that a lockpicker would wear an outfit like this.
Oh, alright. Maybe a bandit outfit then? I can't wear the unbuttoned one, it's locked. Because that also sounds good, but look. See? Maybe the bandit outfit?
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Oh, a shabby hat. Sorry, yes. Can't wear a top hat. Oh wait, no, that's the makeup table I need. Is this a shabby hat? Casual suit for anyone to look spiffy. Just kicking around the flat. Yeah, casual suit. Oh,
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
oh, Watson, you idiot.
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Thank
like, "It's
God,
me."
Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Watson.
That was really, I don't know why the way he did it was just like, don't worry, it's me, it's me, it's still me. It's just really cute.
That means I am ready to go.
I also wasn't expecting to come out into this scene, so I was ready to go to the map, but I was like, whoa, what's going on? Why am I here? I thought you had a patient to attend to, Watson. Or are you staring at that lady outside like a weirdo? Hi. What a good doggy. I'm not going to look through the telescope, because the only thing the telescope is pointed at is a busty lady for some reason, so we're not going to look through it. You all saw it last time. So everyone can see how buff you are when you're using your punch bag. So you can, like, you know.
Who are you?
What's your
What's
name?
your name?
Don't tell him his real your
My
real
name is
Thank
Nigel.
you.
I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
I've got it. Sorry, I didn't actually hear his accent. I had my headphones off. I was reading the subtitles though. I've got it. Governor. Let's just nose around the whole place. We're not probably just. I do like that there's a lot here. Like you can see, it's like a big. Is there an elephant in there? You know, it's been modeled. There's a lot going on. It kind of explains a lot of stuff. Like, you know, you can see this is clearly like a thing where you have to throw the ball and stuff. But none of it's interactable except for the stuff you actually need. And I kind of like that because it means you're not like trying to pick up everything just in case. Or maybe that's just me that does that.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Sneakity, sneakity, sneak. Ah, a massive padlock, a backpack, and a map. Wait, what was that? Oh, or is it the barrels we're looking at?
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wooden barrel is damaged.
Okay.
There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Who are you, Guy Fawkes?
Judging
That's
by the fractions
definitely
and the
gunpowder.
scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Barrels of gunpowder.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
I feel like even if you were doing it quickly, you would actually, like, you know, pile them up or lie them down in a way you could put. Maybe they'll fell over. I don't know. Ooh.
From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
And I'm taking the really obvious one that was on its
This
own.
printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
Honestly, Sherlock doesn't make any sense to me.
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
They came up in the last one. Like, they're kind of like... Maybe this is like a big bad, like a Doctor Who episode.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Foley.
Maybe.
Great name.
They
great
say
voice.
that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
You don't like his normal voice. Yeah. That's fair. Do you like his voice when he's doing that accent? You Charles Gawley. Oh, hello. Bloody bandages. Hooey. Oh, that's one of the really expensive jewelry. And he's just casually wearing it. What if someone who was looking for it saw that? Like a policeman saw that? That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? You fool. Okay, let's see. Charles Foley wears an antique ring, the last missing piece of the 5 grams of Mytilene jewel set, and also a revolver retained under his belt. Proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man. Okay, he wants me to pick the lock. I pick the lock. Okay, give me a second, folks. It's gonna take me. Give me a second. I need to get this lock straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting hot. You get a little song with it too. Okay, that doesn't line up. Wait, hold on, there's a. There we go. Ah, that lines up. Oh, we need to be on the hole. Oh, that's almost right. Is that right? It looks like it lines up. Oh, it's so close. I guess I can't see where it lines up to. Like, that all lines up with each other, but... I think it has to be like that. Yeah, that's blank on both sides, so... So, hold on, if I do this... Aha, it doesn't line up on this side. This is so riveting, I know. Hold on 1 second. I need to reply to someone. Ask me something urgent. I'm not really sure. I've done this a bunch of times. There we go. Sorry. Someone was messaging me about plans for tomorrow, so I kind of want to reply before it gets too late and they go to bed. Right. Okay, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm focused, and I'm very confused. This is kind of really stopped the flow of the game. So that goes all the way around. Except it's a little bit unlined there. I know, but that needs to line up. Like that. Ah! There we go. Okay, so it was just like ever so slightly off. But I got it. I did your lock. It wasn't that hard.
Ah. Well, they're right. What's your
Nigel.
Nigel Shirley, from York.
name? Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Oh, quick. I actually don't know. I don't know how I know about him. I mean, I do, but... Westgate prison tattoo, maybe? I don't think I've ever got one of these wrong before. I think that's right.
That's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Boss, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Oh my god, it's so
Billy,
bad.
Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Let me just write this down.
Deal.
Okay. In all the while, Wiggins' brother. I hope I don't go back to that crime scene and the bodies are still there, because there's been like a day. Right, here we go. I need to take a break in a second. I feel like I need more sugar. Coffee hasn't really... The coffee has probably kept me semi-understandable, but I think I need something else. I also need... I think I need the blanket. The blanket is required.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
Well, in that case, what a perfect time to take a quick break. I'm going to disappear for just a minute. I'm going to go get myself... I have some Maltesers, so I'll probably go and get those. And grab my blanket, because even though my heater has been on, it is freezing in this room. So I'll be back in just a second. Enjoy these clips, / ads if you're not subscribed. And I'll... Right. What was it? What can't be seen isn't exactly being stolen, or something like that. It was something about if you can't see it, I'm stealing it. Sorry, hi, welcome back. I got a blanket. I have a bag of Maltesers. I will try and eat them quietly. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick up on every little chewy sound. We are heading in here because apparently all
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Oh, so that's what's happening. I'm picking the locks because... Yeah, because we're trying to go in here. Right. Well, sit back and relax and wait for another, like, 20-minute lock-picking segment, everybody. Oh, wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Right, so the right side doesn't have any lines on it at all. Hello, Sam Knight. What ain't seen can't be stolen. I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, I think you got that right. I need to go for the green layer. Here we go. Ooh, I can move around. Ooh, they're definitely making the locks harder. Yeah, I don't think that's like that. I think that's there. Means this has to have a straight line on the left side. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That could go like that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh no, we don't want to turn that. That's not good. Oh, but I can move this one. Ahaha! Right, okay. Well, let's move everything together. So we can see what's happening up here. Okay, I think that must be right. Hey, there we go! I didn't need to turn it anymore.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Yeah, it did kind of look like it in cartridge. So is this the guy who betrayed his gang? Is this his house? Why you got a sledgehammer in your living room, bro? Oh, I'm shy. Oh, don't make a sculpture of me. I'm shy. Just thief things. Casual, like, pearl necklace, just chilling. Wait, is this all that there? Oh no, there is a door through. Okay, there's a room through there. I just can't see it. Alright, okay, so there's nothing obvious. It's probably in there, but that's also probably just the game saying I can't go that way. Don't even try, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Did he say I need to look for a safe? Oh my god, I can turn the gamma up. Thank goodness. Oh, I can see now! Okay, it's a bit less atmospheric, but at least I can see. Oh, hello! No? Okay. Done with PCs and laptop, might just back to being consoles this rate. I throw what 1.7k at PC to bring it back to life, and now my backlight on my gaming laptop is just gone. No! Oh my. That's a lot of money just to wait, like, wait, what do you mean bring it back to life? Like, that's just the cost of a new computer at that point. Aha! Hello.
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
Oh, this is definitely like you gotta pull a specific book, right?
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Obvious. Right, sweet. It wasn't even like a cool...
That's the lock I must open tonight.
door.
Let me see.
So he's gone there before he was supposed to meet up with them. Alright. Well, there we go. Well, that doesn't line up. Oh, but that does. Oh no. Oh, this is all very weird. It's like it kind of lines up, but it doesn't. Okay, nothing lines up with that. None of them move side to side, which is sometimes useful. Okay, we're gonna start from the left again. I started starting from the right, but it's not really working. I'm sure you can figure out what I'm doing without me having to explain it to you. But we can go, like, layer by layer and rotate them. And I can rotate the whole thing at once, so I can, like, look at it. Okay, I think that's probably right. And then that lines up like that. That goes over there, and across there, and down there. Over there, but then that's wrong. So I guess that's this? That has to be it. Yes, there we go.
What a surprise.
Another
lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
He had the key. Maybe he only recently got it, but I was going to say, if he had the key this
Let
whole
us
time...
check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Set traps. Well, they could... Oh, they can't go out that window.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Off he goes! Well, where do I place the trap?
This door leads to a kitchen, which holds the shortest route to the back door.
Okay.
The
Apparently they're not gonna
ground
try the
floor
basement.
window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Right, so I don't actually set the traps yet. Oh, I guess I could push this in front of it.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Okay, so now this same guy will run that way. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see what we're doing. We're making all of the pathways blocked and watching where they go instead. Will they go upstairs? I mean, I imagine not, unless they're going to go out this window too.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This is the perfect place to set a trap.
Right.
This should be useful.
I'm going to break the bead necklace and make them trip over it, aren't I?
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying.
Perfect.
I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Whee! Down the stairs.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
I'm gonna go check if this window is one of them too. Or is this enough in the way that it doesn't... Okay, that window isn't counted apparently. There's enough... The chairs are too much in the way, so they won't try and go that way. Okay, so I need to find something to do with the doorknob in the kitchen. I'm guessing, like, either block it or, like, lock it if I have a key, but... Oh, there we go. Wondered why it wasn't letting me click on that earlier.
This hatch leads to a cellar. There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Oh my god. They both jumped over it. Right. Item required. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to cover it up so they fall through because they don't see it. Corner.
This chair is very solid
that'll
and
block
well
the door.
made. This should be useful.
Right, I understand what's going on here. Okay, so...
The door is now blocked.
I was gonna smash it with the hammer. Okay, so we need to do something about that hammer. I love that we know. We're like psychic about what they're gonna do. It's not the chandelier.
I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer.
That's why there's a
but
hammer
they were
here.
unsuccessful.
What, you were unsuccessful?
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached.
I need to collect something. Then maybe I have to put over the open hatch. I've got all these fabric, like all this cloth here that I could use, but I don't know if that would be too obvious, because they'll be like, "Why is there not a?" God, I thought it was on fire for a second there.
This should be useful.
For the chandelier, maybe. I've indeed attached the rope. What do I do now? Oh. Yeah, this guy's gonna pick up the hammer. Okay, so that didn't change anything. But I've clearly not done that right yet. Hang chandelier, there we go.
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Interesting, of course, because that's the weight they're using. Right, so watch this.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Woo! Great. And what about the guy jumping over the hatch? Still gotta work that one out. Holmes alone. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 pun. Thank you. The stars have aligned to make that pun possible. Oh, wrong pun. I'm gonna go double check upstairs. There's nothing I need to pick up. Sorry. It's a good film. I haven't seen it in a while. I feel like I watched... No, I think I watched the first one more. I was gonna be like, is it one of those film series where I always watched the second one as a kid? Joe's doing good. He's very tired currently. He's working his second job, third job, fourth job. Oh, carpet. There we go. Yeah, he's very
This
tired.
should be useful.
Just like I am. So he's working tomorrow, and I'm not until the stream. So my plan is to clean the flat a bit, so it's a bit nicer for him coming home, have dinner ready, and get some Christmas shopping done. That's kind of my plan tomorrow. There we go. I knew I had to cover it with something.
It's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Let's watch him.
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared.
Got them all sorted.
I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Did you relock the safe, perhaps? No? Okay. Maybe he also did that. Maybe he did that while we weren't watching. My brain's gone to the symphonic orchestra. Am I right? I also wanted to do the Elder Scrolls, but that would be TES. I think it's because ESO. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Police! Police!
There we go. All three traps worked perfectly.
Stop
Oh, cool.
where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
Thanks, Watson.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
I wish we could have seen it.
Scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Who the heck is this?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Oh wait, is this Mycroft?
Mycroft, what
Oh,
are
yeah.
you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Yeah, that's right. Fair enough. Well, I hope you enjoy Sick Inside, and thank you very much for the lurk. What are we gonna find in here? Oh, other stuff too.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
Oh dear.
I
Your
don't
face.
know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
I think Mycroft's got like a
Don't
cyber
move,
curse.
you flim-flammer.
Sorry, I'm eating Maltesers. That was a great line from Watson. I think Mycroft might have something wrong with his face. Not to be rude. Charles Foley organised the theft of the Hellenistic treasures, which were related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman was witness to the crime. Charles Foley will be imprisoned for organising a grand theft. Since he's not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. I mean... I think we've got all the clues we need. I think we've got everything. Yeah, I think the game is telling me it's time to come to the conclusions now. So now comes the moral choice.
The trap with the chandelier worked perfectly. Charles Foley has been knocked down. What a beautiful collection of art. It was thought lost.
Holmes, I had no doubt that you would catch the thieves.
What about you, buddy? Huh? Got something anything to say for yourself? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy looks dead.
One of Foley's companions.
Oh, he's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
I'm glad he's not dead. That would be really awkward.
One of Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
Mycroft, you got something on your face there. No, to the right. No, it moved again. Are you standing under a disco ball? Have you been in contact with any computer viruses? What do you mean, what's a computer? What do you mean, what's a virus? Okay, so now we basically just have the moral choice of whether we want to condemn him or absolve him. So most of the time so far in this playthrough, I've been picking like absolve because usually usually the bad guy is like the criminal is kind of got fair reason, like the woman who defended herself against her abusive husband. But I think, I mean, I feel like condemn is fine in this case. Like, he didn't, I don't know if he actually killed anybody, but I'm pretty sure he did, because he had the gun that was used in the murder. So I think I'm going to condemn him this time. I can find out if it's the right choice, but I can find out if I came to the right conclusion, but the moral choice is always just up to me, basically. There's no correct moral choice. Well, you know, there kind of is, but you know what I mean. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go to cutscene so we can just watch this through. It's going to be a little cutscene.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
What's he doing, huh? Huh? Is this something about Wiggins, maybe?
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen.
It's the Merry Men.
Who's there?
This is the Merry Men.
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men.
Yep.
But I suppose you knew that
I
already.
love that guy's 2D
We
face.
are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting.
Kind of on their side.
Bankers
not
and
gonna lie.
politicians. They own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead.
Yeah.
The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No lives shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people, sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Yes. Is this going to be another moral choice? Do I get to pick? Wait, do I not get to... Yeah, there we go. So I get to throw my cigarette in the powder trail or the bucket of water. I know what I'm picking. I don't know what you guys are picking, but I'm picking the bucket of water. Because, I mean, blowing up the stock exchange is quite extreme. But no lives are going to be lost. Remember the 5th of the Merry Men. I did think of that. But the Houses of Parliament, they were specifically blowing. I think the people were still inside. That was the goal, which was a bit different. But then also, I don't actually know. The amount of, like, time spent on the story of Guy Fawkes, and I can't actually remember any of it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I understand. I understand. I was basically asleep. Like, I came home, I got dinner, I came home. Joe was home already and having a quick rest before he went to his other job. And I sat down on the sofa and I was like, I could just sleep right now. But I have a stream to do, and I'm glad I'm doing it because I'm having fun. And I like this game a lot. But I think if I was playing anything else, like, more intense, I would just be like, I'm going to bed. I can't cope. Yeah, it's been a day. But yeah, I'm gonna throw it into the bucket of water. That's my decision. I'm a little bit nervous about my moral decision with the dude I just got killed. I think that my problem, not Sherlock's problem, but my moral problem is that I want them to go to prison to, like, atone for their crimes. But I don't want them to be hung, because I'm not a fan of the death sentence. I don't believe in the death sentence. In general. And I kind of feel like my options are they get off lightly, sometimes they don't even get arrested, or they get hung. And there's, like, no in between. But anyway, I'm gonna do this one. This is my moral choice for this game. It's the
When the
last
law
case.
serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. I shall not stop you.
Bloop. So anticlimactic. Bloop. Also, would I have died too if I'd thrown it on the gunpowder? I feel like that's a bit extreme. I'm wearing a different outfit. I think this is the end of the game. I wasn't expecting to end the game today. But okay. Let's see what happens. Or maybe there's another case. We'll find out. No, because then it would have done the splash screen and told me there was another
So,
case.
you're interested in Russian literature now?
Yeah,
Quite
it's very slur.
lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself,
I
but
thought it was
I had a
floating.
hard time understanding it.
I thought he was floating. Sorry, I'm just making sure you guys can hear the audio okay.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart.
His mouth is so small.
Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Liar.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
What do you think? I think I know who it might be.
What? A lady?
Irene Adler. It's gonna have to be Irene Adler. Otherwise, they wouldn't be making a point about it. It's gonna have to be her. Do you want to find out? Yay! We were right. Okay. I picked it. We've gone to neutral. Oh, I shouldn't have condemned him. I mean, I'm not that fussed about where we end up, but I thought we were doing like the positive one for a while. Is there another case? I guess the next case is probably with the lady who's moving in next door. Well, let's see what happens if I hit continue. Oh. Where's this? The credits? Oh! This is the credits. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. I don't like being so close to your face. This is really disturbing. Is Nancy true? Yes. Definitely. Okay, so these are all the cases that we've solved. Is it to do with the, like, decision that we made? Or is it just about the case? Like, the people we left behind? It's very dramatic. all the Compotech music they used. Oh, beautiful. Unreal Engine. Oh, is that... Wow. Oh, normally there's so many... Okay, I guess it's because we played quite a big game last time. There was a lot of credits. Crimes and punishments. Okay, well, what's gonna happen now? Is this like another case? We've just had the credits. Let's see. Or is it another cutscene? Those are just the opening credits. That's the twist. His flat must smell terrible. Oh, is this just literally it? Do we just go round and round Sherlock? I thought they were building up to something, but this is just the same bit again. Okay. Task. Crimes and punishments. So I ended up with neutral. Alright. I guess that's it. Well, in that case, while this happens, I will wrap up this game. So for the final time, thank you so much for watching me play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. It was fun. I really liked it. It was a bit weird in places, but I think that's fine. I don't know if I prefer... I think I might have preferred the newer one, but maybe that's just because it was obviously made more recently, so it's a bit more advanced. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed being a detective with me. I have other Sherlock Holmes games that I will play at some point, that we will get to together at some point. But hey, it's another game that I've wrapped up before the end of the year, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to finish this game, but I thought I had a few more streams in, but that's fine. I thought that's fine. I had fun anyway. If you're watching this later, there will be links. It's so quiet. Like, obviously the fire is crackling, but it just feels like this is really quiet. There will be links around the screen to go and watch more of my content. Also come and watch me live if you feel like it, and thanks for watching to the end of the video. And yeah, I think that's gonna be us. So goodbye for now. See you in the next game. Have a good time. Bye. Bye.